Hi, welcome to another Basic Digital Skills video brought to you by Southwark Council. This is one of a series of videos that we've made to accompany our printed digital skills guide, and you can obtain that for free through our digital inclusion team, and our details appear at the end of this video. In this video we're going to be looking at the Google search engine, so let's get started. I've already opened the page, so as you can see when I hover over Google Chrome, you can see there's a preview of the page, so all I need to do is click on it. Okay, this is the Google search engine, and you can see it's a fairly simple interface. How do we know that it's a search engine? Well, we can see here that this icon is a magnifying glass, and that is representative of a search engine. So you might see this icon on other websites such as YouTube or the BBC website, which we looked at in our last video, and you can click into a bar similar to this to search what it is that you want. If we go up to the top of the page, we can see the Google address, google.com. If I type in a variation on that, google.co.uk, you might expect to see a difference perhaps, but in this case there's very little, if any, difference. It's the same page. So if you go to google.com or google.co.uk, you'll come to the same page. Normally on Google you would expect to see the Google name here appearing at the top, but occasionally they replace it if it's a special celebration or anniversary, and they might put in a variation on the Google logo, or they might put a picture or an animation such as this. If we click on it, then it would probably take us to some more information about that. So just in case you don't see the word Google, then don't be put off by that. This is the Google search engine, and if I go up here, you can see there are a couple of links. One is to Gmail, which is the email version made by Google. If you go to this link that says images, you can see a page that looks more like you might expect the Google page to look. So here you can search especially just for images, and you can see that is the Google logo. Okay, let's hit the back button, which is quite handy on the internet. So if you go to a page and then you want to go to your previous page, you can just click the back button. Now, let's just look at the identifying features on this page. Let's continue from where we were. So we can obviously search images here. If we go to this one, you can see that there is a little icon that looks like a square of dots, and that indicates that if you click it, there's a whole menu here of different software apps that are made by Google as well. And you might notice that these icons all feature Google colors, which are blue, green, yellow and red together. Meet is a software where you can have video calls with somebody. Gmail, as we've said, is an email account. Play is used to download software. So there's all sorts of different software that Google makes, and should you want to, probably makes it easier to, you can sign up for a Google account, which will give you access to all of those apps. Now let's focus on the search engine. Well, we've got the icon for search here, the magnifying glass. Here's the bar where you would click inside to type your search, and at the end here we have a microphone in the Google colors, so you can see that you can search for something not just by typing something in, but also by using your voice. So we'll have a look at that in a second. Okay, so I'm going to click my cursor inside of the search bar, and as you can see, we've got some trending searches. These are popular searches today on the internet, and we could click on any of these should we be interested in those. I'm going to type my own search, so I'm going to type Southwark, and as you can see, it's suggesting some different things that I could look at to do with Southwark. We've got Southwark Council at the top, London Borough of Southwark, council tax and parking, which would be other pages on the Southwark Council website. If I click outside of the box here, what I could do is press this button, or click on this button with my mouse, and it says I'm feeling lucky. Now this will try and predict the website that you are looking for, so it'll probably take you to the most popular website to do with Southwark. So if we click that, let's have a look, see where it takes us. And it has taken us to the Southwark Council web page. So if that's the page that we were thinking of, then we've struck lucky. If we click the back button and go back to Google, let's type Southwark again. And let's click outside the box. And this time we're going to do a normal search. So we're going to click Google search. An alternative to this is to just hit the return button on your keyboard. But I'm going to click Google search, and it's brought up a series of results. So we're going to look at these results in the second part of this video. Now to finish this video, we're just going to click the back button one more time, and this time we're going to use the voice command. So we're going to click on the microphone, and then we're going to search Southwark and see if we can be successful by voice. Southwark. Now, as you can see, it brought up Suffolk. So voice recognition is not always 100% reliable. Perhaps it might be by accent, but it actually told me a little bit about Suffolk as well. So that was an additional bonus. So if you are unable to type, or if you find typing difficult, then obviously you can use voice recognition. Let's try it one more time. Southwark. And this time, obviously, my voice has been a little bit more successful, and it's been recognized as what I was searching for. And again, it's taken me to the Southwark Council homepage. Let's click back one more time, and we're back on our Google page. Now, as you can see, it gives you random choices. So there are other ones apart from I'm feeling lucky that you might like to mess around with. And that is the Google search engine. So thanks very much for watching. If you have any more suggestions for videos, or you have got any more questions about current videos, then please do contact our team. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video about Google search results.